Uh,
Yeah.
but with that being said, I do want to go ahead and move on to the second overall pick in Zach Wilson. Tyler, I know you were very high on this guy coming into the draft, but where do you have Zach Wilson going into the regular season?
So I have Zach Wilson going in as the number third quarterback overall from this group of guys. And really honestly, I think he's the best quarterback of the five quarterbacks that were taken.
Mhm.
The reason I have him as third is just because of a similar to Trevor Lawrence. He did exactly what was expected of him, and he is going to provide so much talent and so much. I would say improvement to that Jets offense, and there's also a lot of better pieces around him as well. But similar to Trevor Lawrence, it was anything that he didn't do. I thought he was the best quarterback, but
Yeah.
just based off overall performance, he did exactly what was expected of him, and so that's where for my ranking it is going to be just because he did what was expected of him, and because also I think I had him first overall.
Yeah.
Going into the season. And so I think he's going to have a great season. I think the Jets are going to be better than expected, at least offensively. Their defense has unfortunately taken a serious hit, no pun intended, kind of going into the season with a lot of injuries. And so Zach Wilson and Corey Davis, they're going to put up a lot of points. But what about you? Where is Zach Wilson?
So Zach Wilson was on my number one after the week one of the preseason, and he is actually still there. For me,
Mm-hmm.
my biggest complaint was that we didn't actually get to see enough of him. I would have
Yeah.
loved for Zach Wilson to come out in week 3 and at least get 2 more drives to kind of even put up similar numbers to these other 4 quarterbacks that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, but in that sample size, I mean, eye test wise, he looks the part. He has the
Mm-hmm.
arm strength, the accuracy, the pocket presence, the athletic ability to succeed at this level. I mean, he completed 15 of 20 passes for 191 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He only had
Yeah.
one turnover worthy play, and I mean, he was averaging 12, almost 13 yards a completion.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I mean, my biggest complaint is just that we didn't really get to quite see enough of him.
Yeah.
But again, I think he had good control over that offense. He seemed to be
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
understanding defensive schemes. It's a little bit harder in preseason to tell how well a rookie quarterback is adjusting to NFL defenses, just
Yeah.
because a lot of the schemes are much simpler in the preseason versus when they're going to show cover 3
Mm-hmm.
high and then drop a safety and it's cover 2. So
Yeah.
it just totally depends. But I think all in all, Zach Wilson had the best looking performance out of all these quarterbacks coming out of the preseason.
And as I said, he is I think the best quarterback of the group. But with the preseason, it is kind of hard to tell what more they can add. How are they against certain defenses? Because defenses are not going to be showing you their true colors really, and it also is kind of same with the offenses as well. So it's kind of hard to get a good read. But it's really, and how I looked at it, it was the value that they're going to add to the team. And Wilson, he met all the expectations, but it was just kind of one of those. We'll see how that translates into the regular season when he starts playing some serious minutes. Every single Sunday.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, definitely. But